Welcome everyone to the third episode of how I'm going to build my PC. Today we have the RAM and the motherboard. So I'll be back with you in a moment. So first and foremost, I would like to make a confession. Despite my good lookings, I'm not a model. I know, shocking. But I am a bitch because I decided to pay the company that sold this to update the motherboard, the BIOS, because I'm not that guy.
Not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
I don't know how to do that. This is already stressing enough, and the thought of, well, I'm gonna have to update the BIOS, and that might fuck up the entire motherboard and everything else in between. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. So yes, lovely work. Here it is. So let's start with the smaller one. This is the RAM. I went for the T-Force Delta, the DDR5, CL30, 6 or 3000, 6 megahertz. I think that's the way it's supposed to. And I went with Jesus, it's good looking. I went with the black ones with the RGB on it. Not that I like RGB, to be honest. I don't care about it, but they are better looking than the normal ones, the T-Force normal ones, and this is the best price to performance I could find. And to be honest, looking at them here, they truly are more beautiful. Why are you so far away? A bit more. Lovely. So yeah, this is it. 114 or 4, I don't remember, something in between. Lovely lollipop. So let's go to the motherboard. It's a TUF Gaming B650-Plus Wi-Fi. I could have went for the 850, but I saw some videos that is basically the same thing, just a facelift and another way to say and get more money from us. This, okay, it's not Wi-Fi 6E, but I live in a zone that we can't have more than that from our Wi-Fi suppliers. And you know, it's a tough one. I think it gives me a bit more confidence that it's gonna work well, and it doesn't have a lot of things compared to its price point. But this is the box. I'm gonna go through all of this in a bit, but this is probably one of the worst things to assemble. It's the motherboard with the PSU, because it's gonna be shite, but you know, it is what it is. So let's open it up. Please don't fall. Oh Jesus, what is this? What is this? Okay, this is the antenna Wi-Fi, which I don't think I'm gonna even assemble, because who the fuck uses Wi-Fi on a gaming PC? Unless you have to, but I don't see the benefits of it. Might as well do wired. So let's check it, see if it's as you can see, I'm not very used to doing this, so don't judge. You stay here for a bit. So, user guide, very important, my best friend for a couple of days right now. I'm going to read this through. What we have more here? Certificate of reliability, useless. Stickers, pretty nice ones actually. The RAM also has a small sticker, but yeah, this is nice. Okay, more. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Fuck knows. What more? I think this is for the other SSD expansions for the 2 NVMe. I think it's when you need to have a more thermal paste on them. I think it's that. This I don't know what it is. Fuck knows. More of that. And here, what do we have? Specification in it, update notice. Yes, lovely. Safety information, lovely as well. Okay, now this is the best part. Let's see what it has. This is explaining what needs to be assembled and what not. Yeah, this is gonna suck. And my light went off. Lovely. Oh, it is what it is. We move. So let's take it out. Here it is, the motherboard. I gotta be extremely careful not to dent anything, so I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. The processor, the heat sinks, the connection for the processor, the 24 pin SATA cables, PCI ones, audio ones, the slot for them, the GPU, that's the word I was forgetting, and SSD and RAM. Wow. So this is the back plate. We have digital port and HDMI, 2 USB-C cables, USB ones, Gen 2 and Gen 3, I think, if I'm correct. Might be wrong. The BIOS one, but I don't want to deal with that. I said the antenna ones, the golden plated ones, and yeah, it's a good looking one. It's a stealth one, and yeah, the yellow is good. It's very good looking. I'm so afraid to break something. You couldn't be asked. Well, pretty much it. See you on the next one. Bye bye. Welcome back. I forgot to say something important. So I paid for this board 169 euros, and with a plus of 15 euros because I'm a bitch, because I forgot. I don't know how to do the BIOS, but I wanted to say some things from the board again. There's a PCIe 5.0 or 4.0, but they are crossback compatible, whatever the fuck. With the heatsink, USBs are 3.2 and 3.2. The two of them are. The Ethernet cable is basically a 2.5 giganet, so it's good. What can I say more about it? No, to be honest, I don't understand pretty much of it. I saw a lot of videos. I'm not gonna recite back what I heard because I'm not here to influence no one. I'm here to just show my way. And I bought this one because it looked good. It was black. It had some good connections, some good reliability. When I saw about that, a lot of people were building on this board, and I thought, okay, so if I need something, I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna see some people doing it on it. And that's pretty much it. And there's wireless and Bluetooth again. Bluetooth is important, at least for me it is. I don't know what more to say actually. Fuck to the light, fuck the bitch light. Yeah, pretty much it. Thank you.